Hello guys, I hope you are doing well. Welcome back to another video where we look at the equations of circles. Before I go into this one, let me just invite you to like, comment and subscribe. Of course, subscribe to the page and like the video if you are finding it useful. Obviously, you'll find out after you've watched the video. So the circle below has equation x squared plus y squared equals 4, and the line has equation y equals x minus 4, this line over here. First thing is asked is to work out the area of the shaded region. Well, what we could do is work out the area of this triangle over here, and then take away the area of this quarter circle. Okay, so the area of the triangle, first of all, well, we know the triangle is a right angle triangle, and it's got length of 4 down here because it goes from 0 down to minus 4, and length of 4 up here, and they're perpendicular to each other. So the area is equal to 4 by 4 over 2. So that's going to be equal to 8. Okay, then we need to work out the area of the quarter circle. Well, circles have equation x squared plus y squared equals r squared. So that means that r squared is equal to 4, which means that r is equal to 2. So the radius is 2. So therefore, the area of this section is going to be pi times r squared divided by 4, because it's a quarter of a circle. And r squared is equal to 4, so that's 4 pi over 4, which equals pi. So now I've got the area of the triangle and then the area of the quarter circle, and we find the difference between the two. So that's the triangle take away the quarter circle. Trying to make those look different. That's 8 minus pi. That's the area. Ooh, okay. So next we want to find the perimeter. Okay, that's going to be interesting. So the perimeter means we need to work out this length. Well, we can see this length is 2 because it goes from 4 to minus 2. And we can see this length is also going to be 2 from 4 to 2. We also need to work out this red length, which is going to be a quarter of the circumference of the circle. So for this circle, remember r was equal to 2. So the circumference, or the arc length, should I say, the arc, which is this part, which is a quarter circle, is going to be the circumference, which is 2 pi r. But then we divide it by 4 because we've only got a quarter of a circle that we're interested in. So that's going to be 2 times pi times r, which is 4 pi over 4, which is equal to pi. So this length is pi. And the final thing we need to work out is this length here. Well, we've got a little right angle triangle that we can form. And this is length 4, because it goes from the x-axis down to minus 4. This length is also 4. So here we can work out c by Pythagoras' theorem. So that's 4 squared plus 4 squared equals c squared. 16 plus 16 equals c squared. 32 is equal to c squared. So therefore, the square root of 32 is equal to c. Now, adding everything up, we get that the perimeter of that shaded region is going to be this 2 plus the other 2, which we had up here, plus the arc length, which we got as pi, plus that diagonal length there, which was the square root of 32. What an interesting answer. What an interesting answer. So that simplifies to 4 plus pi plus square root 32. That is an exact answer. I mean, you could use a calculator, but we've essentially answered the question. That's the essence of the question. There we go, guys. Next, we're going to start looking at questions with circles where the center is not at 0, 0. So stay tuned. Take care for now. And just as a reminder, subscribe and like if you found it useful.